And I'm going to show you how to deploy the server. You got to go to Vulture. I'll provide the link in the description. And it doesn't really matter where you pick where it is. I like to pick where I'm from, so I'll put Sydney. And you want to get down to the server type. Ubuntu 1604 times 64. Click the $5 a month server. And just name it, whatever you want to name it. I like to name them in numbers. So I'm up to server 7, so I'll put server 7. And then click deploy. That's too easy. I'll also put a link in the description for PuTTY. You're going to use PuTTY to connect to the server and install the scripts. I'll show you a tutorial on how to set up a Zoomba Masternode. Alright, now the first thing you want to do is go to your Vulture server. Alright, Vulture. Alright, you want to pick your server and match up with your server. So for instance, it's mine, server 5. You want to log into your PuTTY. Now you want to get the server IP address, paste it in your PuTTY, open, log in as root. The password you're going to get from your Vulture, which is here, copy it, paste it in there. You just right click. When it asks for your password, you just right click. It might not come up as nothing, but you just right click and press enter and it'll be there. Okay. Now you want to run the scripts that they provide. I can provide it in the description for you in the video. You want to copy that, copy the whole script, paste it here, and you want to install it and press enter. Alright, once you do that, I've already got one up and running here. It'll be looking like this. It's going to keep running. It'll take about 5 to 10 minutes. Once that's running and installing, we can cut some time by going to set up our Masternode script. I recommend making a new notepad here, and you're going to use this as your workboard, your workbench, you know. And you want to get back to your Zoomba. You want to go to Tools, Debug Console, and you want to type in Masternode space gen key. Got it there. It's going to spit out a number for you. You want to copy and paste this number. You want to throw it in your notepad. Make life a lot easier, trust me. You want to save this under gen key. Well, it doesn't really matter. This is just your workbench. You want to create your Masternode script here. Alright. Now, you want to go back to the debug console. You want to type in get new address. It's one word, space, Masternode name. In my case, it's Zoomba 4. In your case, it might be Zoomba 1. Right, all this does is just creates a new deposit address, and the name that you named it is the label, so you know when you get paid. Say if you got 5 Masternodes running, you know which Masternode's getting paid what. All right, and you want to get this new address. You want to copy. You want to go here. You want to send to yourself. You paste that address in. You send exactly 3,000, and you want to send. Alright, click yes. I've already done this part, so I'm not going to do it, but you want to click yes, payment to yourself. And you have to wait a while until that goes through. So when that goes through, you want to go back to debug console. You want to type in Masternode space outputs. You want to grab your transaction ID. In my case, I've got a lot of them. If it's your first one, you only have one to pop up here. So you want to get your Masternode output for your transaction. You want to paste it in that notepad that you have up, the workbench, as I like to call it. All right. Now you got that set up. We'll check back at PuTTY. PuTTY's still going. Just like I said, just take about 5 to 10 minutes to install. And the next step after that, right, while we're waiting, we can get our script ready. So you've set up your workbench. The script script goes Masternode name first. So in my case, it's Zoomba 4. In your case, probably Zoomba 1. Now, it's your IP address to the server is the next step. So when you go back to Vulture, you want to find the server that you're setting up for your Masternode. In my case, it's 4. Copy the IP address there. Now the port for Zoomba is 5530. Now you want to have a space. You want to put your gen key, your private key. Meanwhile, don't give anyone this key. This key unlocks your whole account. So keep this confidential. You want to put your private key, Masternode gen key, whatever. Space. You want this output number after there, and your alias here. It says 1. It could be 1 or 0. It's either one. This one's 1, so I'll put 1 at the end, and that's it. That is your Masternode script. All right, right there. So we want to click save. We'll leave that for now. Go back to Putty. Still installing here. While it's still installing, we'll come back to that in a bit later. Meanwhile, if you're still waiting and you still want to be productive, you want to go to your Masternode config file. In here, I've got all my Masternodes. If it's your first one, you have it the first line here. You put it there because it's my 4th. Every new Masternode that you want to add, you want to put a new line. So my new one. Go back to my notepad. I'm going to copy the Masternode script we just wrote out here. Go back to your Zoomba, Masternode config, and you just want to paste it in there. Alright, you want to hit file, save, close, and you can minimize. You can actually close Zoomba for now, and then we're gonna have to get our other scripts ready that we're gonna have to run when the server install is done through Putty, which is gonna be here in the setup scripts. Now we want to go back to Zoomba 4, our workbench. Start new lines, give it a bit of spaces. Now it says here we have to add our private key. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the gen key, the private key. You want to copy, you want to paste it there. Make sure there's no spaces. Alright, now your VPS IP address, which is the Vulture IP address that you're connecting up to your server, which you've put in up here. So you want to go here and paste that there. Oh, double port. Alright, so it should look like that. You want to copy that. Doesn't hurt to save this while you're there, just in case. Insurance. Alright, now we're going to have to wait for this to be done. And alright, now that Putty's installed, we've got our script we wrote up here. And paste it into Putty. Now, underneath the script there, underneath the external IP, you want to add the add nodes. Which are these ones. And then again, I'll leave a link in the description. Paste it there. Hit enter. Control X, Y, enter. Now that's done. Go back to our scripts. Now we want to run this command. Zoomba space name Zoomba server starting. Alright. Now that's starting. That's all good on this end. Should be all done. We can open up our Zoomba wallet. Now when we got the wallet up, you want to go to Tools, Debug Console, Start, Masternode, Alias. It could be 1 or 0. You get that from your output ID that we saved in our notepad. So if you want to know what your alias is, you come in here. And we know the alias is here, the 1. It's either 1 or 0. Our case is 1. Alright, then you want to hit enter. Yeah. Make sure you write Start Masternode, space alias, space 1 or 0, space the Masternode name. In my case, Zoomba 4, your case, probably Zoomba 1. Hit enter. There we go, started successfully. Cool. Now, I'm going to Masternodes. Oh, it's missing. Hit update status down here. Enabled. Cool. Now, to double check if this is running, because usually I wait here the active time. Usually I wait for about 10-20 minutes max. It should show us time. You can go down here and you just type in back to putty, Zoomba -CLI space Masternode space status. There we go. All good. Masternode is successfully started, so I know it's up and running.